Elon Musk has gone all in on electric vehicles as the future of transportation, but Toyota may have just thrown a serious curveball. The company has unveiled a groundbreaking new engine that, if it lives up to the hype, could change everything. Why? Because it supposedly runs on water. That's right, just water. This bold claim has the potential to disrupt Elon Musk's EV empire. But is it really possible for a car to run without traditional fuel or electricity? Could Toyota's new water-powered engine actually end the electric vehicle era as we know it? In this video, we'll explore everything about Toyota's latest innovation, how it works, what makes it different, and whether it's the game-changer it promises to be. But first, don't forget to subscribe so you stay up to date on the coolest breakthroughs in tech and transportation. At the core of Toyota's vision is a simple goal: to make the best vehicles possible, regardless of powertrain. And now they're making headlines with a wild new concept: a car that runs on water. Here's how it works. Using a clever process called electrolysis, the system splits water into hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen is then used to power the engine. When the hydrogen recombines with oxygen, it generates energy, and the only byproduct? Water vapor. No smoke, no fumes, just clean air. This could be a major step forward in the fight against global warming and air pollution. While electric vehicles have dominated the green space for years with their zero emissions and renewable energy potential, Toyota's water-powered alternative introduces a whole new angle. Unlike EVs that rely on large batteries and charging grids, this technology could run on widely available water. And better yet, the electrolysis process can be powered using clean sources like wind or solar. Electric vehicle batteries are resource-intensive to manufacture and dispose of. Toyota's system avoids this issue entirely. According to Hioki Nakajima, Toyota's executive vice president and a leading figure in the company's tech division, this water-powered engine represents a massive leap towards sustainable mobility. He was joined by electric and hydrogen vehicle leaders Takahiro Kato and Matsumoto Yamagata at a recent showcase of the technology. Toyota already has experience in hydrogen vehicles, such as the Mirai, which uses onboard hydrogen tanks to generate electricity. But their new approach eliminates the need to carry bulky, high-pressure hydrogen tanks. Instead, the vehicle uses a compact device called an electrolyzer to generate hydrogen on demand, making the system lighter, safer, and more efficient. To make this work, the engine needs some tweaks. Fuel injectors must be modified for hydrogen use, the engine block and cylinder head reinforced, and even the spark plugs and valves upgraded to handle the high-pressure combustion of hydrogen. One of the biggest advantages: storing water is far easier and safer than storing hydrogen. Water doesn't require heavy, high-pressure tanks, doesn't pose the same leakage risks, and is more versatile, opening the door for applications in everything from compact cars to massive freight trucks and even power generation systems. But Toyota isn't the first to chase the dream of water-powered vehicles. Back in 2008, a Japanese company called Genesis Facts claimed they had built a car that ran on water. However, it turned out to require metal hydrides to function, and the science just didn't add up. Experts pointed out that splitting water into hydrogen takes a lot of energy. You can't get free power from water alone. Even earlier, in the 1980s, an American inventor named Stanley Meyer made headlines with a water-fueled dune buggy. But his claims were never verified, and he was later convicted of fraud. Similar stories followed in the 2000s and 2010s, from Sri Lanka to Indonesia, all promising miracle water-powered devices, but none delivering convincing proof. So is Toyota's tech just another overhyped story? Or could this be the real deal? Some believe past failures were held back not just by technical limits, but also by pushback from powerful industries. After all, a successful water-powered car could threaten the trillion-dollar fossil fuel empire. Lobbying, misinformation, and skepticism have long slowed progress on alternative fuels. But Toyota is no startup chasing headlines. With decades of innovation, thousands of patents, and a global reputation, they have the resources, credibility, and motivation to turn this idea into reality. Why now? Because Toyota is racing to stay competitive as the global auto industry pivots to clean energy. Chinese companies like BYD, NIO, and XPeng are dominating the EV space. Backed by massive government support, and infrastructure investment. In the US, Tesla leads the charge, with legacy automakers like Ford and GM scrambling to catch up. But even EVs have their challenges, from battery production's environmental impact to the need for clean electricity and long charging times. Toyota's hydrogen vision sidesteps many of those issues. Hydrogen fuel cells can refuel in minutes and provide longer driving ranges with less weight, key advantages over traditional EVs. Toyota is also advancing the tech behind the scenes. They've developed efficient electrolysis units that use high-performance catalysts to split water using less energy. Their hydrogen storage systems feature ultra-durable composite tanks with safety sensors to prevent leaks. Even cold weather issues are addressed with heated and insulated storage systems. The result? A clean, efficient, and versatile power source that could transform transportation. And Toyota isn't just stopping at cars, they're using hydrogen fuel cells for buses, trucks, generators, and even entire energy systems for buildings. Their fuel cell journey started in the early 90s and has come a long way. With over 5,000 patents and continuous improvements, they're leading the charge in hydrogen mobility. Their flagship hydrogen car, the Mirai, first launched in 2014, has proven hydrogen's real-world potential. With a driving range of over 300 miles and a refueling time of just 5 minutes, it's a true competitor to both gas and electric vehicles. Toyota's broader green strategy also includes synthetic hydrocarbons, fuels made by recycling CO2, and biofuels derived from organic sources like plants and algae. These efforts are about offering a wide toolkit of clean energy solutions while the world builds out the necessary charging and hydrogen refueling infrastructure. In short, Toyota's water-powered engine might not just be another wild idea, it could be the next big leap in sustainable transportation. With real science, proven experience, and a global push for cleaner energy, Toyota could very well turn the long-held dream of water-powered vehicles into a mainstream reality. Are we witnessing the dawn of a new era in clean driving?